Yo, what is up guys? This is Troy D from the Troy D 24/7 Mall channel, your source for on point and no hype reviews. We are back again, everybody. We're back with another fragrance review today, and as we speak, it is getting cold outside, at least here in Los Angeles, guys. It's like 40s to 50s. It is getting cold, and in my opinion, this is the perfect time to make a review on this fragrance. Right now, it is so cold, in fact, at least to me, that at night, the cool breeze actually passes through or seeps through my fleece hoodies and sweatshirts. So I may have to actually increase my layers when I go out at night. But this fragrance, in my opinion, is a perfect complement to this cool weather right here. Now, before I continue, please do not forget to like and subscribe, guys, okay? Liking and subscribing and watching the ads is a great big deal to the channel. We are headed towards 14,000 subscribers, so keep the good work up. We are halfway, I believe, so thank you so much for your support. And the fragrance that we will be talking about today is none other than Graham Pott's Royal Llama. Yes, Royal Llama right here. This fragrance to me is a perfect complement to this fall winter season. Cool to cold weather. This is really good right here, guys. And honestly, I did hear about this fragrance about a year ago. I didn't see a lot of YouTube videos about this, guys, but it seems like if you look at the Fragrantica hype meter, it seems like a lot of people love this fragrance. And matter of fact, as we speak as well, their 100 ml is actually sold out of this bottle right here. So this one right here, like I said, great fall winter fragrance. I am going to break it down short and simple. I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter today, guys, because I am headed to work tonight. So if you guys like this format, maybe under 15 minutes, let me know. Moving forward, we might do this. Now, before getting into the breakdown, guys, let's go spray this thing right now. Ooh, wow. Okay, guys, now let's talk about Graham Pott's Royal Llama right here. Now, Royal Llama, in my experience, guys, this is the perfect example of do not judge a book by its cover. Really, guys, because when you look at Royal Llama, on paper, you are going to see kind of like the usual suspects of Middle Eastern perfumes, guys. You are going to see saffron, you're going to see incense, you're going to see rose and oud. And so automatically, you might think that, oh, this is yet another, Middle Eastern concoction that, of course, will wow the newbies. But for more seasoned vets of the fragrance community, it might not wow you anymore because, again, these are just the usual suspects. So that's initially what I thought about this fragrance. That's why I didn't really jump in the bandwagon so quickly. But of course, Travis Gearhart, my friend, he was just like, yo, you really got to try this, especially for fall winter season. And boy, I was wrong, guys. I was pretty wrong. I mean, if you look at the structure, like I said, looks like the usual suspects. But of course, the actual overall feel once you try this fragrance, and that's the beauty of trying perfumes. That's the beauty of perfumery. You can have all these notes that you see over and over, but the way that it comes out is really, really different. Man, it came out different for me, guys. And now I realized why Travis likes this, why a lot of people really like this. Now, what is so great about Graham Pott's Royal Llama, okay? The great thing about Royal Llama is the overarching blanket of these two notes, in my opinion, that really dominates this fragrance from start to end. Royal Llama has a very prominent and long-lasting gourmand toffee note, guys. And if you know toffee, this is your sweet toffee, kind of like caramelized smell. And this toffee note or accord is dominant from start to finish. It is actually the one that blankets almost entirely over the entire fragrance. And that caramelized toffee note is accompanied by a sweet woody oud, guys, okay? A sweet woody oud that again goes from start to finish. These are both listed as base notes of Royal Llama, but no, you get to experience this toffee note, this sweet caramelized toffee note with some sweet woody oud from start to the end of this fragrance, guys. So that is really what's interesting right here. Now, what is up with these other notes? If you look at the top notes, you've got bergamot, saffron, and incense. I will say this, the bergamot, can't really detect it. However, the incense is gonna be there, and it's gonna be this beautiful incense. Maybe adds to the woodiness of the feel. It's kind of like how amber wood is, but in this case, it's toffee and woods, but you are gonna get this beautiful incense aroma that matches it, but is also just underlying to to that blanket of sweet toffee oud. Now, saffron is here as well. As you know, saffron is a great combination with incense, but again, these are all underlying things. So as you are enjoying the gourmand, yes, gourmand nature of this toffee oud combination, you've got the aroma of incense as well as the spice of saffron in the beginning. I mean, in my opinion, man, I was already thinking about Christmas time. It was really wonderful just smelling this concoction. Again, gourmand, spicy, sweet, really perfect for fall winter. Now, I would say the incense and saffron will last you a good 2.5 hours with that toffee oud blanket, and then headed into the mid, the toffee oud blanket does continue, guys. I would say that there's more woodsiness in the mid, maybe 2 hours in, you're gonna smell a little bit more woodsiness, and then you are going to get the predominant spice of nutmeg, guys. Yes, nutmeg does come in the mid. Perfect Christmas time feels right here once the nutmeg does come in. And I would say the nutmeg right here is pretty prominent. You're gonna get a sweet spice of nutmeg here in the mid. Now, you're probably wondering, guys, what is up with the osmanthus flower as well as the rose? Now, the osmanthus flower right here is an underlying sweet scent. It just adds a little bit more depth into the mid, but like I said, you are just going to enjoy. I mean, at least my sensory, my olfactory senses can really just detect the toffee and the nutmeg spice. But this osmanthus, like I said, is definitely underlying right here. Now, what's up with the rose? Now, rose is a note right here as well with Graham Pott's Royal Llama, but the rose is actually at the tail end of that mid, and it is also underlying to that toffee, woody oud, sweet oud combination right here. The rose at the tail end of the mid of Royal Llama basically just sensualizes this entire fragrance, and onto the base notes. As you guys know, that oud toffee combination is listed on the base, but really the prominent one in the base of Royal Llama is going to be your musk. So it does make sense. If you look at the placement of these notes, you are going to get a sensualizing, beautiful rose right at the tail end of the mid after you enjoy the Christmas time feels, the gourmand feels with the nutmeg as well as the toffee, and then boom, it's gonna be rose, musk, and toffee oud towards the end, guys. Okay, so because of that, I would say this fragrance is a perfect fall winter fragrance, guys, that you can wear in the afternoon headed into the evening time because of that transitioning, guys. Okay, so in the beginning, it's this beautiful aroma, like I said, this toffee gourmand aroma with some spices, guys, so it's perfect for outdoors or indoors. And then headed into the evening, you are gonna get that sensualized rose and musk combination with still that toffee oud note. Now, this fragrance right here, Royal Llama, I would classify this fragrance as a grabber, a fall winter grabber that is, in my opinion, full bottle worthy, guys, because this one right here, it is really usable in the fall winter season. I wouldn't say that it's upscale even with its price. I wouldn't say it's like super upscale. I think that you can wear this on any casual instance because I think that all the notes here, the toffee gourmand nature, as well as, you know, a little spice like saffron and nutmeg, musk, I think these are universally likable smells, guys. And definitely, I think it's a draw-in scent. I think that it's a complimentary scent. I think people are going to compliment you. They're going to want to really come in and smell this beautiful sweet concoction. And the thing I like about this, I would say, is that the toffee oud blanket isn't really thick. It's not like a super thick blanket because, as you guys know, there are fragrances that have, say, a thick blanket of honey, a thick blanket of amber, or maybe a maple syrup accord, and some of those are just too thick, guys. The toffee accord or note or whatever you want to call it is actually not a thick blanket that just curves over everything. Just know that it is in conjunction with that sweet woody oud, and it's kind of like a shared thing. They kind of like share their properties as you smell this fragrance, and they also give chances to the other notes to shine through, such as your saffron, your nutmeg spice, the incense. You will truly get to experience that without, you know, this toffee oud accord truly blanketing this entire fragrance to where you can't really smell anything other than that. And also, I do like how this fragrance performs, guys. Now, this fragrance, Royal Llama, is actually not a room-conquering fragrance, guys. In my opinion, this one right here is a personal lingering scent. I think first and foremost, this is for the wearer because it smells absolutely beautiful and gourmand, but it also has, of course, draw-in qualities, guys. So if there are people that are somewhat close to you, guaranteed they will smell this scent, guys. Now, the strong part of this fragrance is going to be the first 7 hours of this fragrance, guys. Okay, I would say that that's the nice lingering scent. I tried maybe like 5 or 6 sprays of this fragrance and I got a nice lingering scent for 7 hours. But if we're talking about the skin scent aspect of this and how it sticks into your clothes, this fragrance lasts up to 16 hours or more, guys. Yes, I slept, I woke up, and I could still smell this around me. I could still smell that toffee oud combination around me, again, past 15, 16 hours. So it is a long-lasting scent, without a doubt. It doesn't dissipate or disappear real quickly. 7 hours is the time frame of its real strongest part, and then it goes into a skin scent for another 8 or 9 hours, guys. So it's pretty crazy. I love how it is. It's not necessarily super strong, but I love how it is a draw-in scent, especially for fall winter season. This fragrance is also highly unisex. I think that both guys and gals can enjoy this fragrance. It does bring a beautiful gourmand and spicy warming nature to the fall winter season right here, guys. Okay, so it's no surprise why the 100 ml of this fragrance is sold out as we speak, guys. Now, this fragrance is not cheap. I'll say that, guys. It is not a cheap fragrance. However, because this fragrance is an absolute fall winter grabber and you can use this for, you know, multiple seasons to come, I think that, like I said, it is a full bottle worthy fragrance. It really does boil down to your trying of this fragrance. The thing about this fragrance is that if you like it from the first smell, you're gonna get more of it all the way till the end. So it's not like one of those where you're gonna get a really good strong impact and then they kind of take it away in like a couple hours. Okay, it's not like that. You will get to smell more of the same consistently from start to finish with a very nice overall fall winter feel on this fragrance right here. So I think, like I said, it's full bottle worthy. No surprise that it's sold out, but of course they do still have the 50 ml. I'm sure if you look around Fragcom, maybe some people are going to be selling this fragrance. So yeah, this fragrance right here, Royal Llama, really good. It's really good for fall winter season. I definitely implore you guys to try this fragrance right here. I'm really enjoying it. I might get a full bottle, to be honest. This is really great. Of course, this will go against other fall winter fragrances, like for example, like Elborn. Like I like Elborn right here, and it's kind of like the same in a way because Elborn also has some fall winter properties and some gourmandish properties. But honestly, versus Elborn, I think I like Royal Llama a lot better, guys. But I'm saying they're kind of on the same vein right here, guys. Okay, so that is it. That is my review of Graham Pott's Royal Llama. Let me know on the comments below what y'all think of this fragrance. For those that have tried it, or for those that actually own it full bottle, let me know what you think, guys. And again, please do not forget to like and subscribe, guys. I will bring in some more fall winter fragrances. I want to thank Travis Gearhart for this sample, and we'll be back for a lot more fall winter stuff, guys. Hang on tight. I'll see you guys on the next video. God bless. Peace.